obviously, but how did it feel out there?
It was good. I felt really good in there, and the guys did a really good job in front of me. Just kind of let me see the first shot, and I had a little bounce in my step with it being the opener tonight, and thought I moved well and control pucks tonight.
What was the atmosphere like to play in tonight?
It was exciting for sure. Obviously we knew that they were going to come out strong right off the hop, and home opener. Such rich tradition in this franchise. So I like the way we kind of bounced back after that first 5-10 minutes. So thought it was overall a good game by us.
When did you find out that you were going to get the start?
They let me know last night.
Yeah. What does this opportunity mean to you? Have you ever started an opener before?
No, this is my first opener, so it was exciting. But at the end of the day, I kind of just treat it like any other game. It's obviously a privilege to play in this league, and every time I go out there, I try to have fun and make the most of it.
What's it like when it's kind of a goalie duel like that? What's it feel like?
It's exciting for sure. You as a goalie, you appreciate that, and hats off to Montreal. He played one hell of a game and made some big saves. And as a goalie, you're looking down the other end, watching him make those saves, and you kind of have to just kind of bear down and do your best to try to match him, because he was elite tonight.
Joseph will get banged up. Obviously, Hildeby might get pressed into action here. How would you assess his readiness for NHL action?
Yeah, he was tremendous in preseason, and I was with him in a lot of the groups of the session. So he has a nice calmness in his game, and he moves extremely well for a guy of his size, and just his demeanor off the ice. You can kind of see it that he has that. Calm, cool, and collected, and if that opportunity arises for him, then I'll be excited for him.
How did you kind of assess things tonight from your team's perspective?
Yeah, I obviously definitely did enough to score and put ourselves in a better position, but puck didn't go in, and I think special teams was obviously the difference tonight. But I think there was a lot of good things that we can take away from the game. It's game one. Obviously, you'd like to get off to a miraculous start and win the first game, but I think there's lots that we can build on here as a team and continue to get better in some areas as well.
What did you think of Anthony's game?
I thought he was great for us tonight. I thought he just looked confident. He looked composed, and he made some big saves when he had to. 5-on-3. Some odd man rushes, some bad breaks that we gave up, and he stood tall. So I thought he looked unbelievable tonight. Probably our best player on the ice.
Have you spoken to Joseph at all? Can you imagine what that he might be going through? Not being able to play this one.
A little bit, but I think you want to give him space and just let him go through his process. Obviously, we're all here to support him and all here to have his back. And he's ready to come back. He's going to come back.
You get right back at it tomorrow, obviously, and Sheldon Keefe at the other bench. Is that going to feel any weird or special or different?
I think you just got to approach it as another game, honestly. They're a good team over there. They're off to a good start, obviously, going overseas and taking home two wins. So in the end, it's hockey, and we got to go out there and just go play, get ready, recover from tonight, and then get ready to play another game.
What was your feel on the power play tonight, and what needs to maybe change to break through tomorrow or moving forward?
I just think maybe simplifying some stuff. I think more of a shot presence. I think that's a good start for us, but just working to get open for each other, working to find areas, spots, and like I said, just kind of getting more pucks to the net and seeing what we can create off of that.
What did you like about the process tonight that allowed you guys to pile up 46 shots?
Yeah, I thought when we had momentum, we held on to it and rolled over some good offensive zone shifts where we're changing in the O zone and putting out some fresh guys to continue on with the other lines kind of started. So, like I said, there's a lot of good things. I thought, we did more than enough to score more than one goal tonight. That didn't happen. Regroup and get ready tomorrow.
Not the result you wanted tonight, but how did the whole game feel?
Yeah, I thought we moved the puck well, especially in the second. I thought we were really direct up and down the ice, made a lot of plays, had a lot of chances, didn't bounce our way. That's how hockey goes. It's one of those games. We know we got to do a better job staying out of the box. Comes back to cost us, so we'll move forward and turn the page quickly and get on to Jersey.
How would you describe the effort and performance you got out of Stolarz?
Amazing. Played a great game for us tonight. Made some very key saves, some big ones. It was fun to watch him in there. He just had a calming presence to him, and it was great to see.
Does anything need to change on the power play, do you think?
I don't think so. You saw it. I think we had a great preseason. I think we did have looks. Maybe just be a little simpler. Entries wasn't our greatest tonight, but we'll talk about it tonight, tomorrow, find a way to get better, and just look to improve.
You get right back at it tomorrow. Obviously, Sheldon Keefe's on the other bench. Like, what's that going to be like?
Another hockey game. Obviously, they got a very good team over there. They're coming off 2 wins and Czech or whatever. Yeah. So they're going to be feeling good about themselves. Another home opener. So we just got to make sure we're ready for the push early and just counter it and be ready to go.
So we'll feel a little weird seeing him on the other side.
Maybe a little bit. I don't know. I don't look at the benches too much or try to interact with coaches too much on the other side. So obviously did some amazing things in this organization. We wish him the best, and it'll be a good game.
What's Craig's presence like on the bench during a game? What do you pick up on?
Yeah, good. I mean, he's got a pretty big presence to him. He's got a loud voice. You hear him all the time. So he's pretty direct and forward with what he wants from his players, and that's what you like.
We thought they liked you in this town.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
It was all right. I expecting it a little bit, but it was worse, I guess, the first time I came. So it's all in good fun.
What was the experience like just in general? First game as a Maple Leaf in this building. What did it feel like tonight?
Pretty strong effort from our group. Obviously, you like to see the puck go in and a couple of those chances, but man, did we have a lot of chances out there, and credit to them and their goalie. Played really strong, but a pretty good start there in terms of creating chances and playing the right way.
What do you think of Anthony's performance
Yeah,
today?
really good. I mean, both goalies played great, and some key saves there, especially I think there was one on Caulfield, maybe one on I think maybe Newhook in third, to give us a chance to come back in that game, and all around good play by him.
How did you feel? How do you feel like the line was clicking?
Good. We had some chances. We drew a couple penalties. Obviously, got to be better on taking that penalty, but maybe a couple mini breakaways there. Had a chance, first shift come out, had a chance at maybe a mini breakaway and drew a penalty. So chances are there. I like the way we supported the puck and skated towards each other. And I think when you're playing in that role, that's the way you have to play and be direct. And I think we were tonight.
What, if anything, has to change on the power play moving forward?
A little bit more directness. Like I mentioned, we had a little bit more directness 5-on-5 power play. Maybe simplify a little bit, but it's tough to tell. Those guys who do it because they're so good and so creative. So our unit definitely has to play a little bit more more simple, and make sure we get the pucks on the inside.
Greg, how do you assess the performance in this one?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of good things, a lot of shots, but I thought the execution was off. Whether it was a shot, the passing a little bit just wasn't clean enough, in times, power play included. But a lot of good stuff. I mean, when you almost get 50 shots on net and you don't get a goal, their goalie played well. But I was happy with their effort. Guys battled, worked. Stolarz was really good in net. A lot of good things, but we gotta find a way to finish better.
Were you a little concerned with the number of penalties you guys took?
Yeah, that too. There were unnecessary penalties. Some of them.
Is that something you talk with the players, or?
Oh, definitely. We talked before the game about it in between periods. It's just we got to be better.
Is it difficult to?
Just not direct enough, a little outside for me. We didn't look to attack right away and get shots and get pucks to the net and look for some rebounds and things like that. We're just moving it around on the outside too much. I don't want to call it too cute, but we just got to be more direct.
Because he played so well tonight, would you even consider going back to Stolarz?
Well, it's something we got to discuss here, and we'll do that and we'll make a decision.
What has Holmberg shown you on the penalty kill that's kind of made him a trusted guy early on?
He's a very smart player, understands the position and where he's supposed to be on a penalty kill, and has a very good stick. He does a lot of good things there. So he's done a real good job all camp penalty killing.